Now, without further ado, if I get a huge round of applause for the creators of Robot Chicken, Mr. Matthew Seinrich, Mr. Tom Root, and Mr. Seth Freed. Your special guest, Michael Winslow. And of course, an honor guard.
Hi guys. Michael. So, wow, if we could just give a thank you to the members of the Final First Legion who have graciously donated their time to hang out with us. Yeah, come on, make some noise, man, they're here. Damn. You gotta be careful. He's trained all his life to do that. So we're really excited to be here. Thanks for coming. Looking forward to shaking everybody's hand and taking photographs. Love you. Was that Venom? Did you Venom yelled I love you? That's such an atypical emotion.
The way we kind of do these panels is we don't like to hear ourselves talk too much. We like to open it up straight to questions, and I think there's someone on the floor with a microphone wandering around, and we'll just kind of play it that way.
Handheld high. So if you've got a question, raise your hand and get his attention. And
what's up, Microman?
And then we'll answer it. No, now listen, if you all put your hand up at once, he's not going to be able to tell who went first, okay? Guys, stop standing up and yelling. You can be civilized, I swear.
What does the Emperor do in his spare time?
Well, as we saw, he goes to Starbucks.
He usually spends a lot of his time trying to color coordinate his robes with his undergarments, which is usually easy because just about everything he's got is darkly colored. But he occasionally likes to throw himself in a hot bath and just weep. Just weep openly and read a Twilight book. I mean, he spends all his time working out, lifting heavy weights, and preparing himself to overthrow the galaxy.
Strategizing. Being awesome.
Hi. First of all, love you, all of you. Love your work.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
That's my baby. She loves you too.
That's your infant child?
That's my infant
That's
child,
crawling away
yes.
from you?
Can I take her?
You can. Feel free. I have 3 more at home.
Have you?
Yeah, I named one of them after you. I'm that scary.
I've started a collection in the States.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually do have a question too. I was just wondering, do you think you might do a Robot Chicken Twilight or Lord of the Rings?
This is fun. Now, we've actually done a couple of Lord of the Rings, including a recent one with, it's Frodo and a woman in bed. And
That got cut.
did it get cut? Well, the joke is, the perspective is from the base of the bed, and so you see Frodo's massive feet poking out of the bed, and the girl looks a little pissed. And she says, I'm just saying, Frodo, those feet are pretty misinformative.
How are you going to connect that to Twilight?
Well, she said Lord of the Rings as well. But in Twilight, we've been talking about where's the joke? Like, what are we meant to say? We get it that Edward
With that
Sparkles.
said, I mean, I'll embarrass Tom and myself. We have yet to see the movie, but we will rent it or watch it on the plane ride back.
Right. At the Melbourne Expo, this topic came up, and I said that I thought that the name of the main vampire was Twilight. That's the extent of our knowledge. So we're going to have to read those books or rent those movies or something. Read the books.
6th grade. What do you like better, acting or doing Robot Chicken?
Well, I mean, they're very different process is. But I do a lot of acting on the show. But you mean like on camera acting? I love acting. It really is my favorite. But getting to do this show is a completely different exercise. I get to play with my friends. We get to play with toys, and we get to just be very, very silly.
If we don't let Seth go on an acting break, he gets very grumpy in the office.
But once I've worked, then I come back for 11 months and just nose to the grindstone.
Oh, you're still a little grumpy. Just a little.
Just a little.
Seth Green, hey, you know how you did Scooby-Doo? Did you like
No,
it?
don't remember that.
What do you like better, the robot chicken or Scooby-Doo?
I mean, I like it best, I guess, when we can do Robot Chicken Scooby-Doo. We've done 2 Scooby-Doo at this point. One was the kids of the Scooby Gang go and investigate the mystery of Camp Crystal Lake. And they meet up with the spook, Jason Voorhees. And then we've done another one which was based on Laugh Olympics, which was actually a parody of the movie trailer for Munich. So, again, it ends with everyone getting killed.
Right, Seth, in your opinion, what was the most disturbing idea anyone's ever had for a robot chicken?
Say again, the most
disturbing idea anyone's ever had for a robot chicken?
All of them are pretty disturbing. It's just the ones we elect to film.
If you watch the DVD, you will see all of them in the cutscenes. That's probably the best.
Yeah, that DVD is filled with sketches that were a terrible idea to start with.
Yeah, if you watch I think it's deleted animatics, you will see the stuff that we have all these wonderful celebrities come in and voice and then fail miserably.
That is the most embarrassing part, when we bring in someone really famous and have them do a sketch and then we don't film it.
Do you have a collection of lightsabers at home?
A massive collection. When Master Replicas first started making the really badass lightsabers, we were so mad that we didn't have those when we were kids that we just got all of them and started fighting each other really aggressively.
Yeah, most of you are probably too young to remember, but when Star Wars first came out, kids really, really wanted lightsabers, and the technology just wasn't there, so they would sell flashlights.
It was a plastic telescoping tube with a flashlight inside that had a limited range of light, so it barely lit up enough to shine through the plastic. Mm-hmm. And me and my friends were like, "You should not have come back, Obi."
I don't know about you, but I used wiffle ball bats.
Yeah, if you invert a wiffle bat, it has the right shape to it.
We painted broomsticks.
Be glad you live in the future, kids.
Are you guys gonna go do Family Guy or Simpsons Robot Chicken?
We did
a Simpsons sketch.
It was a joke about Homeland Security and rabid American jingoism and like the Homeland Security tackling Apu.
You're still on the list for that.
Here we are.
Family Guy, we kind of Family Guy. I don't know if you guys have seen the season premiere of this season, but they actually Stewie and Brian go to the Robot Chicken universe.
Oh, the multiverse. Yes. So Stewie and Brian are traveling around, and they go into all these different universes, and one of them is the Robot Chicken universe, and then they just dog us horribly. We're not all that combative.
We have a love relationship, I would say. Well, Seth MacFarlane's our Emperor character, so he's a friend of the family.
Seth MacFarlane appeared in our season 4 premiere.
That's true.
As Seth MacFarlane.
As Seth MacFarlane, we make fun of him.
We had been canceled and needed money, and so we solicited the great creators that we were friends with. Ron Moore, who did the new Battlestar Galactica, and Joss Whedon, as you guys all know, did Buffy and Firefly, and now Dollhouse, and then we went to Seth MacFarlane. And Seth MacFarlane had magic powers, and he gave us our show back. Not far from the truth.